This is the fifth and final video. We're going to look at the table problems. We're going to repeat the steps. It says we're going to find the slope of the line that passes through the points in the table. So we're basically going to pick 2 points from this table. And then once we have the slope, we're going to pick one of our points to solve for b. And on the next screen, we will enter this. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to pick, I'm just going to pick the top 2 points as the points that I'm going to use. And so that would be the first point, and it doesn't matter which points we use, we just need to make sure that we copy them down correct and that we stay consistent with x1 and y1 together and x2 and y2 together. We're going to go to our slope formula, making sure that we have that set up correct, and we should be on track to getting this one. If you got it from here, this might be a good one to pause the video and try it and see how it's going. So we're going to put 1 over 8, check that that's what you did, and we're going to put 4 over negative 4. With our sign change, we're going to have 1 plus negative 4 over 8 plus 4, which is negative 3 over 12. We're going to divide each one of these by 3. We're going to get negative 1/4. Next, we're going to pick a point, and I'm going to choose 1, 8. And I'm going to try to cover up some of this other work so I don't get too confused. And I'm going to use my slope, which was negative 1/4. I'm going to plug this into y equals mx plus b. And like we've been saying, for a lot of these, oh, I caught that. And just as I was saying this, one of the things we were saying was that I need to flip-flop this point. And I could tell that I didn't do that correct because as I was saying, when we have a fraction slope, it seems like they're giving us ordered pairs that will kind of clean up pretty nice. And I fixed this. Hopefully you caught that. I wrote that down wrong. And the way that I knew that was as I was plugging it in, I knew that this 8 and this quarter probably needed to go together just to make this turn out nice. And I had it backwards, so these weren't going to cancel. So now I've got the setup correct. And I've got 1 equals negative. 4 goes into 4 once and into 8 twice. So this will be negative 2 plus b. I'm going to add 2 to both sides, and I'm going to get b equals 3. There we go. And I'm going to take my m and my b, and I've got y equals negative 1/4 x plus 3. We'll go to the last slide, at least for problems, and then there's some of those other slides that you can look at. This is the last slide that pertains to a problem for this lesson, and there we go. It matches up with the 3 points that were provided.